Hello, boys. How you doing, Dunk Nuts? Here. I know it's like shocker. DayZ video. He hasn't made a DayZ video in a fucking long time. And I mean, there's a reason. And you could see the reason in the fucking title, you idiot. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not calling you boys idiots. Y'all smart. Not even boys. Y'all girls too. If you girls watch my videos, whatever. I digress. I made this why DayZ sucks video because it sucks dick and you should never play it. No, I'm fucking kidding. DayZ's a great game, and I just want to give a disclaimer. It's really, really fun. I played this shit for a year straight. A game that can grasp my retarded ADHD mind for fucking a year, and me just playing it nonstop, and that's all I'm thinking about. That's a good fucking game right there. But let me just break it down. I played this game for a year, and I made this video because it got really, really repetitive, and I just wanted to make a quick little video about why I think it's kind of has some flaws and what I would like to see improvements on, and the reason I stopped playing it, because I know I used to make a bunch of these videos, and I just wanted to show you guys why I stopped. And also, I just wanted to do a little disclaimer. These clips are actually old videos of mine. I didn't have any other footage, and I don't have the game anymore, so I can't fucking make new videos. So I wanted to just, and I don't care enough to make new videos, honestly. So I just wanted to make some old shit that I can talk over, and so you guys can have something fun to look at. Something retarded. All right. I'll just start talking about why I fucking hate this game now. All right. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to talk about is the repetitivities of this game. Like how repetitive it is. Basically, you start in, you have nothing. You have a t-shirt, you got some pants. This isn't an editing error, this is a fucking flashbang that went off, just a little disclaimer. You start out with t-shirts, some pants, some shoes, and that's about it. You're just running around, and you start at the bottom of the map, and you go up. As you guys will see later on in the video, that's fucking difficult to do because the map is disgustingly huge. And you loot and you find clothing and food and ammo and guns and clips for the guns and all that shit. And then you can go on to either kill zombies and protect yourself or kill other people, and go get more loot. And it gets super repetitive. You go, you get in a fight, someone shoots you in the leg, you get a broken leg, you run away, and then you just die. You bleed out and you die, and it's fucking boring. You have to start all over again, and usually people get in this niche where they go from the same place. They go to the same places to get their loot because it's guaranteed loot. Things like police stations and specific army bases that are close to the coast. People will only go to those things to get loot, and it just gets repetitive. You go to the same place all the time, and it's just kind of bullshit. And so, I mean, that's the first little gripe I have with this game. So now I'm going to talk to you about why you can't really be friendly in this game. The whole fun part of this game is finding other people and trying to decide in this kind of really risky environment whether or not you're going to try to be friends with them, as I tried to do in this video, and just become a bitch, or you're going to be, a man and fucking take what you want and kill those bitches. And it's really difficult because when you have the upper hand, you have more weapons than them, you have more ammo, you think that you're at a higher position, right? That's actually not the case. If I have all my guns and shit, and I have everything I want, I don't want anything else. I have no need to kill them. And they have nothing. They have all the fucking want and all of the need to kill me because they need all that fucking loot. They have the upper hand. They have not only the more drive to kill me, but they also have literally nothing to lose. They have, a fucking pistol that they found that doesn't even have any ammo, or they have a fucking axe that's on every single street corner. They have nothing to lose. So they just go at you and kill you. And I mean, okay, so first of all, they try to kill you. You can't kill me when I got a gun because I'll blow you the fuck away. I mean, step back, boy. But they try to kill you, and then you're just stuck killing fresh spawns. Not only that, but if you let these guys go, I guarantee you they'll remember that shit, and they'll go, hey, they'll meet someone, or they'll get a friend, they'll say, hey, there's a fucking dickhead that let me go. He's a nice guy, piece of shit. I found this pistol with one bullet. You distract him, I'm gonna nail him in his fucking head. I'm gonna pick up his gun, and I'm gonna kill his friend. I mean, people will collude against you, so to protect yourself in the future, you just have to fucking kill him. So instead of being like, oh, friend or foe, dude, let's trade, let's be heroes, it becomes, no, kill everyone on sight because you desperately don't want to lose what you fucking have. Now, don't get me wrong. Doing that and killing everyone you see and fucking just taking everybody down, it makes you feel like a badass, and that's one of the reasons I played the game for so long. And I'm not being a bitch, like, oh, I want to be friends with people. No, killing people on site's fun as fuck. It's like half the reason I played the game. But, I mean, it just got boring. I lost drive to play the game because I would get on, I'd meet someone, and if I was underlooted, I would trick them, lie to them, and say, oh, yeah, I'm just, I'll just stand behind you and block you, and then I'll just kill them and take their shit. Because I was pretty decent at killing someone without having a gun. And if I was overlooted and more looted than them, I would just go, oh, ha, ha, just stand back, and I'm just going to look at you, make sure, and then boom, I'd kill them. Halfway between talking, always. That's my go-to move. I did it a few times in the other videos, and it just got boring and kind of repetitive. You just do the same shit all the time, and you just lack the drive to play, and you get bored of going from point A to point B over and over and over again. It just kind of sucks. Now I'm gonna show you guys my main gripes with it, some of the shit that made me stop playing for real. And it's not this, oh, I got bored of it, that doesn't make the game suck. You just got bored of it. I'm gonna tell you why I think the game sucks by using one thing, the fucking map. When I show you guys this, if you don't play it and you don't understand the map, you're gonna shit your fucking pants. It's so big. All right, I'm gonna bring you boys up a image of it, and we're gonna look through it. And I'm gonna talk to you about it. All right, let's go. All right, so this is the map of Chernarus. It's located in, I don't know, fucking Russia or whatever. Every single sign, every single building, most writing is all in Russian. Doesn't mean you have to learn how to speak fucking Russian, but it does mean you need an app on your phone to tell you where the fuck you are, because you can't read that shit. At least you can't read it for the first 4 months of playing. So, whatever, I digress. Look over to your left. On the left-hand side of the map, you see .60. My bubble that I circled there is basically the spawns that are great, and then you could get those maybe once every 3 times you killed yourself. You could go there, you could meet your buddy in one of the towns in that bubble and just start looting. You could stay there if you wanted to, and you'd encounter plenty of people. You'd be able to kill other folks, or get into gun battles with other folks, or trade, or whatever you like to fucking do on really low-end grounds, loot-wise. You wouldn't have to deal with high-end fucking military shit. You could just deal with your old repeater or revolver, or your old pistol, and just have a nice man-to-man battle instead of going up against a fucking AK. Now, if you look to your right, that's the 6-1 spawns. I mean, they said, hey, you know that left side of the map that everyone loves and has a lot of action and is super fun? Fuck it! Let's just not have that and just go to the right and have 6-1 spawns. So in these spawns, you're basically fucked. You get spawned in the middle of a forest, and to get anywhere close, which you couldn't, but to get to the kind of left side of that bubble, you'd have to kill yourself maybe 15 times, which takes a lot of time, and you end up having to run almost twice the distance to get to the muy bien spots of the map to get some nice loot. And it also made the 6-0 areas basically useless because there was literally nobody to fight. So it kind of ruined the whole left side of the map, which is disgraceful and kind of disgusting in my opinion. So the other problem is that we're all trying to get to the Northwest Airfield. That's the place where everyone goes. That's the place where you can get big boy weapons like M4s and AKs. That's the place where you can encounter tons of people and they're all looted and you get in these really fun big ass fights. And that's where you can get your loot. I mean, you think, oh, that's not that bad, Duncan. You just have to walk more. Yeah, well, instead of walking from Balota or from Cherno to Northwest, which probably took, I don't know, 20 minutes if you're looting. And you sounds like a lot, but you're looting and you may encounter someone. Instead of that, you're running from fucking Electro, which is east. It's more east. I circled it in the 6-1 bubble. Instead of that, you're running from Electro or Baronzino, and that shit takes so long. And with the addition of fucking wolves and zombies and running, and you have to get food first so you don't die of starvation before you even fucking get there, it's just cancerous. I mean, oh, look, Nick just died there like a little bitch. I remember he was fucking mad then. Anyway, I digress. It fucking sucks. All of a sudden, you're running, and you're just trying to get to Northwest, and they, like, double or triple the amount of time it takes you to get there. And there's so much running, and it's just you sitting there with your hand on W and your hand on shift and just sitting there running for fucking a long ass time. And it's pretty painful. It kind of sucks dick. So in this video, I just glazed shit over, right? I just did really broad strokes of why I am sick of tired of this game. You know, the running, the annoying gameplay, the fucking fucked spawns, and you know, other stuff that I talked about, the map, whatever. I think that it's a great game, and I would definitely recommend, if you're looking at these survival PvE games, this one's amazing, especially if you love zombies or you like watching Walking Dead. Definitely check this game out. It's pretty sweet, but it needs some improvements. It needs some polishing. I mean, it's not even a fully, you know, marketed game. It's still in the beta or fucking alpha stage. I don't give a fuck. I don't know, but definitely check it out. But I mean, it has some problems, right? I went over them. There's also specific problems that are kind of sucky, but you can deal with them. It's just that these ones, when you play it for as long as I do, when you play it for a year straight, this shit gets on your nerves, and it's very painful to just pick up and start from scratch after you die. But that's just how I look at the game. If you don't agree with me, that's chill. Comment, dislike, I don't give a fuck. Let's try to get 10 dislikes on this video, alright? Alright, I'm just kidding, boys. Don't do that. I will literally be fucking sad if you do that. I'm gonna be really sad. I don't know. Do whatever you want. See you later, boys.